Okay, header, everything up here in the header section is set up correctly, intro. What you did here is you press return so many times to create your works cited page, and you don't want to do that. In the rubric, we even tell you this, and then in chapter 4, or chapter 14, we tell you to do a page break. So what you want to do is click before works cited, delete the returns, go up to insert page, page break. This will always make sure it forces it to the new page. Looks like I went in and created two page breaks. I must have clicked on it twice, so I'll delete the one. So, but that's what you want to do is create the page break instead. Okay. With your works cited page, you're not using the references from chapter 14. When I go up to manage sources, I don't see it listed here in the current list. Plus, these citations are incorrect. We don't number them. We have to have a hanging indent, and we need to go in, um, have it not as a numbered list for that regards. So like Shelley Gaskins here, the et al. It sounds like you're doing APA and not MLA, okay? And because you're using certain parts, you don't need to include the pages here. We really need to have the book itself. Now, with that said, what you do up here is when you do manage sources, you can create your own source, okay, by clicking on new. And what you do is you choose website or you choose book. Okay, for the online book is a book process, and I already have it done. And so what's going to happen is, let me just show you what it looks like. I chose type source, and you have to show all bibliography fields so you can see everything, because with MLA with a book we put in the main author first, and we put their last name first followed by their first name. Then all the other authors you do first name, last name, and then when the last one you say and Alicia. Then you put in the title, of course, of the book. The copyright is 2017. Now, if you look at the one page, there's like multiple cities where it's published. In MLA, you only choose the first one in the list, which is Boston. The publisher is Pearson. Third edition, because there's multiple editions, we have to include that. I'm going to choose medium online. Okay, and again, you don't need to do anything else there. So those are the options you have to put in here. So I click OK, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this over. I'm going to copy it over into this section right here. Now, once you have both listed, then what you do is you come in here, you go up to the bibliography, and you choose Insert Bibliography. Then you have to format this to make sure it's formatted correctly as Times New Roman and double spaced. It's just exactly what we have done in the chapter 14. So we got to work on that, and this is what we call a hanging indent. So the first line hangs over the rest of the line.